This is Johnny with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is December 19th, 2024. This is an upload video on channel number 81674422. I called out for a mainline blockage, and cause of the blockage is a root intrusion just before the city tie-in. What's really strange is I was here just 6 months ago and did a video inspection, and when we ended up looking at this video, the line was nice and open. We saw remnants of one root, but that was right at the PVC and clay connection. But there is a root just past that is actually very massive. I don't know how we didn't see it, or if it actually grew that quickly, but that was pretty astounding to me on how big this root is. So we're going to kind of clear off the camera head here. Here, let's see if I can kind of clean it off on the root. So we're pulling back, and it starts right here, so 90 feet. That's the large root mass. It's hard to believe that this root really grew within the 6-month time. So I ended up cabling, and my cable was having a very hard time trying to cut this root out. So customer authorized to jet the line, and I got the jetter here ready to go. So we're going to pause the video and get this root out, and then continue this video inspection. Stand by. Alright, this is a continuation. We ended up jetting that root out, so we're going to start pulling back. And it looks like we ended up missing kind of the gaping hole that you see up in the right hand corner here. So we're kind of on a vertical drop. It almost looks like it might be a tie-in, but I'm just not 100% sure. I looked up the permit, and there is no tie-in with these lines. So I'm just trying to shake the water off the head of the camera to try and get a good picture here. And again, this might have been the cause of why we didn't see that, with it being in a vertical and just having water dripping off the head of the camera. Again, the customer was with me on both video inspections on here, so you can see right here, this to me, it almost looks like a tie-in. It very well just could be a hole. So we ended up blasting that out, and the rest of the line, and it looks like we have another tie-in just right here. This is kind of somewhat of a fourplex. The owner only owns 2 on one side, and I looked at the permit. It shares the same trench, but they end up veering out. Again, this will be on the job. I'll put the permit on there. We have a very small section of clay pipe. This part was pretty open, but when we ended up doing our video inspection, we noticed a little root intrusion right at this connection of PVC and clay tile. Now, again, I'm not sure if that's a damage on the clay tile here. It almost looks like it could be a tie-in, but it's not very straight edged, so I don't think that that's a tie-in either. There's the jetter head, and the rest of the line is PVC and looks excellent from here on out. So I will talk to our liner guy Justin and come up with a game plan on trying to line this so the customer doesn't have to deal with this issue again. And also, right in this clean out, I first attempted to cable and almost got my cable stuck due to that large root. This is a T connection. I first ended up cabling the wrong way and could hear the cable going inside the hum. So want to note that as well. I will put that in my notes on the job as well. So we're pulling up and out of the cleanout. This is where the work was performed, and thank you for choosing Bulldog Ritter.